Hello there, everybody out there in GBU Live land. Greetings to you on an early morning. And how many of you know I'm like the community's Mr. Rogers. Instead of changing my tennis shoes, I change my shades. How many of you knew that I wrote that song, My Old Dog, for Saigon Slick at the Bus of Barton? Oh man, what a great job Brian Bigler did on the guitars of it. But originally I wrote it on a guitar like this. My old dog says it's getting late. He said you better put that last one down. But my old dog says it's 8:30. You better get your feet on the ground. Yeah, so I just thought I'd hold a guitar for a little bit of the show tonight to see how it feels and say hi to everybody as people start to hang out. I see Marcus Cannell is here. And this show, to a large extent, has viewers from Europe and, the Baltic states and over there in UK as well. And early risers in the US. Hello to you if you're here. Coffee to you, drinks to the rest. All right. Jude Capana of Maze End Music Lab is here with us. Thank you so very much for being here, my friend, on GBU Live tonight. Oh, it's just been such a busy couple of days. I'm trying to remember exactly how the master list looks tonight. It's a good list. More and more songs come in, not fewer and fewer. It's just getting to be more and more, which I love. I dig it, We can play more people's songs. Yes, so I was in a playing mood, something like, I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her own, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug. Yeah, man, I thought I'd regale you with a little sometimes in between songs. So what do we have here tonight on the master list is Jade Starr joins us. Don't forget she's a mod here on the channel, and a great one she is. She had to save my show this morning, the RTR show. She showed up in an actual, rescue vehicle. It's because I was turning the show into Ron's Multiverse again. Okay, but not to happen tonight because Ben Wells is here, and he's one of my good luck icons, man. Speaking of that, I gotta get my mojo. Okay. Here we go. And so welcome there to you. I think I dropped my pick. Ben Wells too, right? Who was on the show this morning with me on the RTR show. Folk punk, coolness, some of the usual suspects starting to hang out here. Gregory O'Sullivan, and right on, Gregory O'Sullivan with this cool signature riff right here. Actually, that one goes on for quite a long time. Oh, if that doesn't get you wound up, nothing else will. Welcome to you, Gregory. Good to see ya. And Dana Begay, good to see you here. My friend, I think you have a track on the show tonight, too. Folk punk. Right on. So, John David Lees, as we greet people here. I probably won't keep up this well with the chat during the show, but hello to you all, and say hi to me. Chat me up too. Holy Ghost 66, who's got a double shot on the show tonight. Right on. And you can see a picture of him drinking out of his cool indie music live beer glass. Go over to my Facebook page, which you can see the link in the description down there, and you'll see Holy Ghost 66's setup, his recording setup, and he's drinking a tiger beer. So he's also a man after my own heart, because I dig tiger beer too. So there you go, Holy Ghost 66, and you all. Looks like we have a pretty good big crowd here tonight. All right, so wow, the chat is on fire. God bless it, it is. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to keep up, but I will say hello to Colin Stanton as I go over to the master list. And it's kind of easy, you know. I don't know if you guys are following along with the list in the description down here, but the first track is by Marcus Cannell, who's here with us in the stream. And with the track called Algol, and he names his tracks after heavenly bodies, or, you know, like stars in this case. And before, when he first started posting songs for the shows, they were all named like Creation number 34. He had a whole boatload of creations, and then after like the new year here or something, I think he had a break, and he started using these cool names for stars and things and moons. And he's a rock instrumentalist, and let's check him out. His newest one, Algol. Marcus Cannell to open up GBU Live here in March of 2022. And a lot of things going on, especially in Marcus Cannell's area of the world over there in Sweden. And, we send you love and courage, man, over there in that area of the world. So check it out. This is shaping up to be, a really great show here with Jade Starr of How to App on iOS. I need to learn how to play that on my little deal here, Jade Starr is here, as well as Brian Yeba, right? And had a great show with Brian this morning, an RTR show where we did top admin picks and had a blast. We had Ben Wells on the show of Me, Myself, and iPhone. I think Ben's hanging out in here. That was cool, really fun if you got to see that. If you haven't, check it out on the replay. And right on. A lot of cool people in this one, too. Yes, it is, including Manny of Lily Pillies. Oh, there he is right there. He's clapping, man. It's like, okay, we're clapping for you, too. All right? So, I'm thinking maybe some of these folks on the list, I'll wait to play their songs to see if they show up, So, but here's one I do have to do, and it's a sad one. But Dana Everhart did ask me to make a dedication to his son. Dana's son passed away this past week, and very suddenly, and he asked to have a dedication, and I'll play one of Dana's songs in dedication for his son. I don't have the details or the name of the son or anything, and he said he was going to take a break, but that he did ask, for some, a dedication and your thoughts and good vibes and prayers on, this sad occasion for Dana. Because I don't want to make the show sad, but we all are hanging out here together, and if we ignore something like that between us, then what are we anyway? So here's to Dana and his family. The last track that I received from Dana, called The Song of My Dynasty by Dana E.
So I just created this flip book. Pretty cool, right? And I created it directly from
That is a really awesome track, right? And this was, I received it before uh, that Dana's son passed away. So this was the last one. You know, he had no idea when he wrote that original song right there. So, I mean, the community's deepest condolences to you, Dana. And, you know, our thoughts are with you, brother. Okay? Oh, man. So, I just have to go into something a little lighter now, you know, because I think we all need it. And James Timms and Brian Yeba, they knew that we needed it, and then I needed it. Because, you know, I just got over COVID, right? And it affects your mood too, man. The COVID, you want to be in a shitty mood when you're having that. A lot of times, I did, and you know, grumpy, man. So I was trying my best. I feel better now. I feel better now, especially after this song that James Timms wrote called "Are You Ron Ready?" and Brian Yeba did the drums on it, and I think those guys collaborated on a video. And I played this. Wait a minute, this is the SoundCloud one. Oh, no, man, I gotta get the one with the. Let's see. Hold on. The SoundCloud one was the one without Brian's drums. So give me just a second here. And I'll go, let me see, who's got it up? I think James has it on his YouTube channel. Hold on a second, folks. I'm sorry. I don't want to play the not latest track. Let's see, James Timms, right? Is it? Is he easy to find? Oh, yes. Very distinctive avatar there for James. And right here, are you Ron ready? Here we go. No Hearts in for Glory. All right, James Timms and Brian Yeba, both of whom are with us here in the stream right now. Greetings to you two gents. Okay, what am I doing there? You know, sometimes it's, there you go. Not as easy to work with a dark environment as, what am I talking about? James Timms and Brian Yeba, thank you very much for a very cool track. And really, it's not about me. It's about the community if you listen to it. And the spirit of, you know, everybody hanging out and supporting each other, right? And since I got my Keith wig, I thought I'd do a little Keith Richards. Just a little piece. Angie, Angie, when will those clouds all disappear? Angie, Angie, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, you can't say we're satisfied. Wait a minute, there you go. But Angie, Angie, you can't say we never tried. Right on. Just a little something to cheer you up and an excuse to wear the wigs, right? Keith Richards, right on. Okay, thanks, man. If anybody liked it, and some of you younger folks, that used to be a song back in the day. Oh, looking at the master list here, such a lot of great songs, including people that we have in the stream. And I'm just going to make a marker right here that in the master list, because I have a new entry that I was previously unaware of, right? So I'll just be going right there. Okay. Just a little show admin, folks. So here's a new song by Papa Tom Karaher and Naya Medved of Just Naya fame. And these two of the usual suspects here on the Homegrown Indie channel, these two characters are always around hanging out on my shows. Tom Karaher and Naya. And now they've done a collaboration together. Premiered yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, or earlier today before Jade's show, and then I had an RTR show. So this is brand new stuff. I did play it on the other show, right? Because it was posted in RTR as well. So we played it on an earlier show here on the channel. But here we go again, because you know why? Because Naya's here. This is a good time frame, or at least a better time frame for Slovenia, where she's from. And we're glad to have you. And you too, Tom. So here we go. A track called Someplace Else, and always a good video from Tom as well. Let's go.
I'm so alone, I don't know why. some choices made would make you cry. Looking at these bars of steel and gazing at the sky, wishing I was someplace else. Why, oh, why am I counting my days, wishing I was home? I'm playing that night over and over in my head, remembering choices, most of them bad. Now I'm staring through these bars of steel, and I know that this is so real, fantasizing about the day I've done when, oh, when I'm done. Wonder will I say I'm sorry, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just change my story, say I forgot.
Two calls of free Papa Tom, because Naya's waiting for him. Oh my, that is so cool, man. Excellent. There we go. All right, a little songwriting there by Papa Tom. I'll never be the guitar player that he is, just he's been playing since the 60s, I think. Actually in a functional rock band by the 70s. So he's been around there. Great stuff. And Naya is one of the most courageous collaborators I've seen. She will collab with she has had a lot of great collaborations and great collaboration partners like Dom Torregrossa and Jude Campana of Mazen Music Lab. Yes, that's right. Jude is with us here in the stream this evening. Right. There he is. And let's see here. Yes. Speaking of Naya Medved, right here. This is her signature riff. Yes, there she is. Hello, Naya. Excellent stuff. And she's on fire lately. You know, everything she's done is great. So this is another one of those people that I want to be like when I grow up. Although that's not very likely. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. And let's see here. Is Russ with us? Somebody give me a shout out if Russ is here. I got to take a little sip from the magic cup. And so, I know Martin Hammer's here, so I'm going to play a Martin Hammer song. Let's see if you guys can, any of you younger or older folks, can name this artist. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's making my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. I hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Or to get by just upon a smile, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child girl. All right. I think everybody got that because it's probably his most famous song. And it's the easiest one to play, and I can only play easy songs. Dwayne Wilson says Cat. He knows the score, man. You know, I love Cat in a way in his early incarnations before he got religion, but I still love him. But, you know, I love his music more back in the days when he was like Teaser and the Firecat and all that. But then once he started doing this, he lost that one girlfriend of his, and this song does sound a little paranoid, you know. There's a lot of bad, though, man. It's kind of the George Harrison vibe, you know, of warning people about the spiritual evils in the world. You know, kind of that thing. I'd love to do some George on the show, too. I'll probably put this away. This is one of my prettiest guitars. It's an Epiphone. And the action is a little high, but it sounds good. But I actually like to play my Takamine better. So, goodbye. I don't name my guitars. This is just the Hummingbird Epiphone, right? So, wow, I can adjust this up now, right? So, you know, no more guitar eye candy. I have a lot of pretty guitars too. Okay, all right. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. I've just been following Brad Example's advice and just do the fucking show, Ron. Beware of Darkness. That's a really good song right there. George Harrison, that whole vibe. Yeah. I think I used to jam on that a little bit. So I'm probably going to pick up a guitar on the show now and then, guys, if you don't mind. Linnea doesn't mind. Because I do play a lot, and I just said, well, what the hell? Auntie G, how are you? Auntie G is with us. Right on. Always good to see you here in the stream, and this is a good time frame for where you are over there in Europe, right? So send me some tracks, and I'll get them on here for you. And you know that I will. So what do I have next? Martin Hammer. Martin's going, Ron, do not forget. Brian, if Brian Yeba is looking at the master list, I'm generally going downwards. Martin Hammer, his newest track, I think, and he did post it on my new Facebook page, called Homegrown Indie Live with Ron Ward. So go to my Facebook page to get info about the shows, and you can post your links there too, like Martin did. He posted a link for this track called Someplace Else, and I'm not going to delay talking about anything. Oh, wait. Afterlife? Someplace Else was Tom and Nea. Right here, Afterlife by Martin Hammer. Just 1 second.
I'll be glad it woke up, and you know.
Wait. For some reason, I'm not able to access this file. Oh, yes, this is great. So,
I'm gonna break the spell, cut myself loose.
Okay, so there is one Martin Hammer song. For some reason, Afterlife is not playing for me, Martin. So, man, I love that song, and I will get Afterlife on here later, but since I'm right here on your Spotify page anyway, I love I Am Missing You, also one of your newer songs that you've done, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to switch to that one, and I'll update the master list. So I always like to have Martin Hammer on GBU Live, right? Because why? This is the great time for where he is, right? In Sweden. And I always get everybody's country wrong, But I hope I got that right. And I did get the track wrong here. We'll play Afterlife on another edition of the show. But everybody will also enjoy this track by Martin Hammer, I Am Missing You. Okay, right on. I Am Missing You by Martin Hammer. And Martin's a great supporter of the channel here at Homegrown Indie Live. Martin has donated to the channel, and I thank you for that, Martin. And the reason why, he likes to support the homegrown indie music movement, man. You know, we support each other, listen to each other's songs, and have a community where we can hang out as artists and be understood in a way, and not like ignored like on your Facebook page, man. Nobody listens to your stuff on the Facebook page, so you know, your mom likes your songs and that. Now, Facebook is a really great tool to use, you know, for getting the music out there. But I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, man. What I really want to say is thank you, Martin Hammer, for sending me that track, bro. I appreciate it. And, you know, there he is right there. Yes, that's how sweet it is. And everybody dug it, I'm telling you. Right on. Okay, Dana Big is eating breakfast, wakey, eggs and bakey. I always remember that from Kill Bill, man. That was some brutal stuff. But I bet Dana's breakfast is not brutal. I'm just, you know, guessing on that one. Okay, right on. Everybody dug this one. And what I have next is Holy Ghost 66. And am I going to be able to get up this photo here of Holy Ghost 66? Is stuff there, old Ronbo? Well, I don't know. See, I'm talking to my show face is talking to my technical face. Can I get this done? Can I get a picture of Holy Ghost 66's beer glass? Here we go. Well, maybe I can. Right. Yeah, there it is right there. Check him out. Holy Ghost 66, hailing from the UK. Bought himself some homegrown indie gear. In this case, a beer glass with the Homegrown Indie Live logo on it, and there it is right there next to a cold tiger beer. Well, I gotta imagine it's cold, but maybe in the UK it might be warm. If it was in my house, it would be cold. Excuse me. All right, so there you go. Get your Homegrown Indie gear at my Teespring shop, and the link for that is in the description to this live stream. Anyhow, cool choice, and thanks for representing and supporting the show and supporting underground indie music. If this ain't underground, I don't know what is. This is about as underground as you can get, you know, because check us out. And I'm going to go over here now to the master list where I got a double dose of Holy Ghost 66, and I think I have the right links, man. And one is his latest video and song, and I think you'll agree it's a very effective artist in the way he uses his medium. So let's check him out. Holy Ghost 66, When the Darkness Falls.
your eyes and listen to it call. It's okay to cry, hold it till it's gone. You came into my life like a train into a wall. When it left that night, I watched the darkness fall. If I say it softly, does it make it true? And if I say it slowly, will it get to you? If I say it louder, can I get it through? And if I pack it all up and send it on to you, when the darkness falls, can you take it all? Can you feel it call when the darkness falls? All the weeping willows, why do they cry? All the pretty flowers one day must wilt and die. Every bird must try to fly. A child first learns to crawl. Every day the sun must rise before the darkness falls. Could you tell me something? Or tell me if it's true? And if you tell me something, would I believe you? When it all blows over, when this thing is through, you're gonna come back stronger. What else can you do? When the darkness falls, can you take it all? Can you feel the call when the darkness falls? When you feel it coming, it's time to start. Open up your arms and let it deep into your heart. If I say it softly, does it make it true? And if I say it slowly, will it get to you? Can you just hold on? Hold it till it's gone. Hold it till the dawn. When the darkness falls. When the darkness falls, can you take it all? Can you feel the call when the darkness falls? When the darkness falls, can you take it all? Can you feel the call when the darkness falls?
I like it. I like just about everything I've seen from Holy Ghost 66. Excellent stuff. What am I? Just make sure I turn that off. Yeah. Go to his YouTube channel and look at some of his other videos. That one was just a little dark, right? He has some that are a lot dark. Holy Ghost 66 has some really scary videos. And then so I was creeping around on his YouTube channel and I found this track, Portrait of a Loner, and it's like years ago. He made this like years and years ago, one of his first videos. And if you look at his progression, this explains a lot. It's called Portrait of a Loner. You can see the year on there. And I think it's said like 14 years ago or something like that, man. And I don't know what he was recording with at that time, but very innovative for that period. And let's check it out. It's a double shot of Holy Ghost 66.
Hello, my name is... I've never really fitted in. I've never really fitted in. I've always known I was different. I've always known I was different. Different. I like walking. I like the dark. I work 3 days a week at the school. All the children make fun of me. They can be so cool. I also work at the They do not understand me either. At least it's quiet there. It gives me time to think. I think a lot. Am I alone? Am I alone?
Ooh. Let's check him out. So, false ending.
I like the dark.
Holy Ghost 66, you're double shot. Ooh, that's some creepy stuff. And like Gregory O'Sullivan said, it's just a short step from that video in 2009. If you watch the video where, right, the guy keeps his dead wife in the shed in the backyard and feeds her every day still, or Hotel Misery, where this guy falls in love with this woman and she's in this hotel and she's like slowly cutting all of his limbs off with a saw. But it's so enthralling. The videos are so simple and they're just like, ah! And Greg O is right, and you can see how he got there. Weird is always good. That's right. I got you. I mean, I always have been. That's for sure. I've never been right on the center of anything ever, it seems. Right on. Okay, so Jade Starr of How to App on iOS, who is the very first mod here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel, and still here and even here with us tonight as a mod. Thank you very much, Jade. And she has dropped a new EP. And that's brand new. I missed that whole release, you know. Jeez, you know, I'm just asleep until she does her shows are done, and then I'm awake, you know. So I have a link for it though, right here. Jade's new EP just released on Monday, and let me just go over here and song whip it. See what I can do. I let's go through this every time. Utensils. Okay, so I can see it here. I got a preview of it. Hold on. I'll sign in and we'll just get the whole thing going. We can do this. We have the technology to play Utensils' new EP, or at least we're going to play part of it. And let's see here. I certainly don't want to do the preview. I guess I'm signed in. Can I play? Yes, yes, yes. This is the second track of Jade's new EP. Give you a little sample. It's dark. It's made with 6 notes. In 1 hour on Jade's show. Part of track number 4, I feel like I'm underwater. And the ultimate track. Okay, that was the end of the preview. I wasn't signed into Apple Music, but it was playing on Apple Music right there. Coolness Abounds, new Jade Star, making an album in 1 hour with 6 notes just because she can. To prove it can be done. There you go. That's Jade. Some really dark cinematic stuff, cementatic stuff as well, to coin a phrase. And right there, she made a video for it, which the link is there. And I'll make sure I update the master list with Jade stuff. You know I'll always play your stuff, my dear. Always and forever, right? Depends on which one of us gives out first. I'll still be 75 years old. And people are going, what the hell is YouTube? Who's this guy? Oh, man. There you go. You heard it here. Jade's experimental EP. Right? I mean, oh, well, as long as I'm here, I might as well just say, go to my Teespring shop and buy some socks. Look, man, look at those red socks. You know you want them. I got all kinds of stuff. Beach towels. Beach towels are going fast. Holy Ghost 66 had a beer glass. Got hoodies. Several people got hoodies. We have the ugliest Tux t-shirt in town from Strange Machine, my record label line of high fashion. And you got Real People, Real Music shirts. So go get them, man. Represent. Support the channel. And keep me in wigs, you know, so I can entertain you guys. So what do we got going on here next? I would like to, if my mods can follow my craziness, skip down. And since we have Melissa Perkins here with us, Melissa is a long-standing member of the GarageBand users group on Facebook. Where is my thing with Melissa? Right here. And she is a blind member of our community, and as I understand it, uses GarageBand using voiceover, and always has great tracks, and is here with us in the stream tonight. I hope you're still here with us, Melissa. She has a track called Exhilaration, and we're going to play it right now so she can enjoy it with the rest of us right here on GBU Live. Melissa, right on. Excellent track by Melissa Perkins, and keep in mind that the video is black and dark because that's the way Melissa sees things. And I think we really have to, as home recording enthusiasts here, all of us, appreciate what a challenge it is for Melissa to make these great tracks all the time, and that she succeeds in doing so. Right on. And we love your stuff, all of your work, Melissa. So keep it coming and keep on rocking. Yes, yes, yes. Right. And who was I talking to? Hello, Folk Punk. So Folk Punk just subbed you up there, Melissa Perkins. I was talking to somebody who said that they only had oh, I see. I remember. Okay. I don't think our purpose here is to make sure that we sub each other up. But I mean, I think it would be odd if we didn't, I say this. Every artist that I play on the show, I sub them up. And I play a lot of artists. I do. I play a large variety of genres of music here for you all and from you all, including from Keonra Music. The other day, I played Dvorak's New World Symphony that Keonra Music performed, or she recorded it. I played some, so that's classical music, man. So don't go saying that Ron, all he does is like sit around playing like old Rolling Stone songs, because it's only partially true. Well, when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know, well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. You know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by May. Send me dead flowers at my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. That one just popped out. Well, I figured since I still got the Keith Richards wig on, and I was thinking Keith probably wrote that song. Brian Jones was long gone by then, right? Yep. Okay, what am I even talking about? Melissa Perkins. What could be cooler than that? Thank you very much. Okay, well, goodbye, Melissa. I'm glad that you got to hear your song and you get to hang out with us for a while. So please hang out with us every time you feel like it. Right. Sing along with Ron. Everybody's going, well, Ron's playing Stone songs. We're here to hear all of the hottest new tracks that Ron promised us we were going to hear. Not this bullshit. Hey, okay. And I'm being lazy because I'm trying to get some good backing tracks, to use, but it's so much easier just to pick it up and play it. I'm having a latency problem. Like if I do this, no, not that. Let's see. I can do it, but it's just a little bit latency. A little bit latent. I got a Tux t-shirt, I'm tucking it in. I got a Tux t-shirt from the dollar bin. I got a Tux t-shirt, it's ugly as sin. I got a Tux t-shirt, I'm tucking it in. Tux t-shirt. Tux t-shirt. So that, I'd love to have some more backing tracks like that, but I'm messing with my latency problem. And I'm too lazy to hook up the other way. So anyhow, there you go. Variety, baby, is the spice of life. So right here, Russ 8889 reminds us. It's the Stones and Beatles thing. Oh, I love the Beatles. But sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm on a Stones kick in these years, my older years. So, how's it going? How was it going? What was I supposed to do next? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm playing this Russ 8889 track because I was waiting for Russ to show up in the stream, and there he is. He did a cover of Space Oddity, which I saw on the stands, pick up a copy of it on YouTube. And Russ is always serious about the way he approaches making a track. Sounds great. Let's check it out right now. Space Oddity. Marcus Cannell loves it. The new Russ 8889 track. He said he's on a space kick, and his new Earthworks album is going to be space themed, and that's going to be exclusively premiering on Jade Starr's channel, How to App on iOS. So Russ 8889. Right. Yeah, I don't have a Russ riff. But we did have a good Russ song right then. Thank you, Russ. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. And what it is the next track here by Jerry Marsh, hailing from the UK. I mod for Jerry over at Logic Newbies on Facebook, right? So Jerry is a keyboard player and a vocalist with the track this week called Far Away on SoundCloud. Check it out. Jerry Marshy, with his new track Far Away. Thank you very much for that, my friend. And everybody dug it. Right on. So next we have another Just Naya track. And I have to say, because Dwayne Wilson is here too, and I'm sorry you guys had to wait so long and just so many tracks today. And, you know, just to take a little chat break right here, one of our newer members Dana Begay says she was loving meeting so many great people. And I always say, I hang out with the coolest people in the world. I never used to hang out with people this cool in high school, man. You know? Because there were no people as cool as me. I okay, I'm just joking. Let's see. Well, I was just gonna, since I have this reggae hair on, it's like, I don't really. Sorry, guys, I still got a little coffee from my COVID. Little. I don't mean coffee like coffee. You don't have to go. Ow, 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 ow. Can I even play this? You don't have... Nope, can't play that. So I don't know any reggae songs. Although Brian Bigler and I did do I Shot the Sheriff, so I could sing it. Right on. Instead of all of that craziness, let's go on to the next track by Just Naya called Beat the Odds. She's like, oh no, he went down the rabbit hole. Just Naya with her newest track, solo, right? Not with Tom or Dwayne or anybody. This is Just Naya.
The cake is gone and the fire is out. Voice getting thin while we're trying to shout. Why are we always sailing against the wind? It seems we don't know how to take a hint. Beat the odds, let's beat the odds. Escape the loop of imprisonating thoughts. Beat the odds, let's beat the odds. How did we take on the rage of God? We're driving and the wheels are square. The ball and chain is just not fair. How about we get some wind beneath our wings? How about you ease the flow of things? Beat the odds, let's beat the odds. Escape the loop of imprisonating thoughts. Beat the odds, let's beat the odds. How did we take on the rage of God? Filled our engines, we shined our shields. Why can't it rain when we plant our fields? I'd like to file a complaint. I'd like to file a complaint. We've done our homework, we faced our fears. Why keep throwing sand in our gears? I'd like to file a complaint. I'd like to file a complaint. Are we the ones who were sent here just to beat the odds? Are we the ones who were meant to jump with no second thoughts? I wanna beat the odds.
Beat the Odds by Just Naya. Really, really great stuff. Thank you for that. Naya Medved. I was just jamming along with it here. I was jamming along with that. And playing a little Zeppelin. Hey, lady, you got the love I need. Maybe more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much. No Jimmy Page, am I? Many times I've loved, and many times been bitten. Many times I've gazed along the open road. Many dreams come true, and some have silver linings. I live for my dreams and a pocket full of gold. Just popped out, man. You know, I gotta keep my hands happy. Like I said, I'm not the guitarist that a lot of you out there are, but I do sit around here playing all day. So let's check it out. The next tune on the show tonight, other than me noodling around there, is going to be by Mindspark, which is Naya Medved again, right? How can this be? Naya, you're so prolific. Along with Dwayne Wilson, the excellent bass player there. And, of course, Naya's not a bad bass player herself, but these two guys, oh, man, with a great track called Restoration. Let's check it out right now, Mindspark.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched? You are. The browser you're using is allowing your behavior to be exploited.
Far in the distance, there's a ray of light. Suddenly, I'm not afraid, it feels just right. I breathe in the air that feels so full of life. My bones fall off like cut with the sharpest knife. Telling me there's nothing that I need to fear. The wind is bringing the sweetest whispers I can hear. The ground feels so different underneath my feet. I look up to the sky, the evening feels so
Mind Spark being Nia and Dwayne and two other members, right? Because Dwayne just said it's a foursome. But I'm not as familiar with those other two as I am by Nia and Dwayne. They've been hanging out on my channel since really about the beginning of the channel. Mind Spark. Thanks, guys, for posting, and I will always play your tracks. You know that I will. Next, we have Mike Shaner right here with a track called Unfairly Judged, and Mike often sings his rockers about multiple sclerosis and, ways to be aware of it and actually what it is and what it is to go through it. And rock on, Mike Shaner, and check out his track. Don't let that slow you down, though, because his songs always sound great, and they're engaging, and you will love it. It's an order. No, man, it's great stuff. Let's play right here, Mike Shaner, Unfairly Judged. Mike Shaner with Unfairly Judged. Really ass-kicking track with a great message. Let's see what we got here. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Mike Shaner, and thanks for being here in the group with me. I see Gary Hubbs is with us as well, right there. There's his signature riff, Gary Hubbs. he was digging that Mike Shaner track as well as I was. And let's see here. I mean, I'll try to take some requests, but I also want to make sure that I play everybody who's in the stream, who does have their name on the master list tonight. Like, is Marshall Turner around? I don't know, but he's got a cool video on here. Don't worry, all of these all these tracks that don't get played here on the show tonight, they'll slide to another show. But for now, I'm going to play this Colin Stanton track. Colin, are you still here? No, Colin had to split too, didn't he? Colin Stanton split. So, okay, if Colin comes back, I'll play his song. But I'm going to play Joe and Barry Glenn since Joe is here. Lord Franklin, which is about a boat. And it gets stuck on the ice. Here we go. Joe and Barry Glenn.
Homeward bound one night on the deep, swinging in my hammock I fell asleep. I dreamed a dream and I thought it true, concerning Franklin and his gallant crew. With 100 seamen he sailed away to the frozen oceans in the month of May, to seek a passage around the pole, where we poor sailors do sometimes go. Through cruel hardships they made us go, our ships on mountains of ice were thrown. Only the Eskimo in his skin canoe was the only one ever came through. Baffin Bay where the whalefish blow, the fate of Franklin no man may know. The fate of Franklin no tongue can tell, where the Lord Franklin and his sailors do dwell. And now my burden it gives me pain, for my long-lost Franklin I would cross the main. 10,000 arms I would freely give to say on earth my Franklin did live.
Oops. Okay, right on. Some great Joe and Barry Glenn just to kind of even out your day, right? As I don my my burned out old rock star wig. Okay, we're moving into the last part of the show here, and I mean, really, we're on it. My mods are going, yep, it's time. Let's see, what do I got here? Man, a couple of people just bailed right before their songs. And man, what a great master list I have here. A lot of these tracks are going to move to the Thursday night show, Indie Live. Like, I mean, the Colin Stanton track, Dana Begay track, Trimmer Bear, Hugh Caldwell, and a lot of these here. Jerry Gomes with PJ Kobe are going to have to go to the next show, because I think 2 hours is good enough for any old GBU live show. But don't despair, I'm not finished yet. I'm trying to figure out here. We're right at the end of the time for the show. Now, is there anyone that I've missed in here? Mr. Yeba. Okay, so like, I think I can play this track that Brian Yeba just sent me. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Oh, there's John David Lee. There's the JDL right there. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to play the Yeba track as the ultimate track on the show tonight, the last show, and I'll play right here. I have a. Did I have a JDL track? Come on, man. Come on, Ron. Pull it out, brother. Thought I did. Wait, man. Hold on a second while Ron's slow computer in his head. Here we go. Right here it is. So, right here we'll do this John David Lee's Monkeys cover that he did of I'm a Believer. And this has been on my list for a little while, and he's popping in and out, but I think he's popped in right now. So here we go. Is the penultimate song on the show tonight, I'm a Believer by JDL.
Someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Oh, I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love is out to get me. Now that's the way it seemed. A disappointment haunted all my saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Said I'm a believer. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I'm a believer. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I'm a believer.
John David Lee's getting on it with a Monkees cover. I'm a believer, so I need to play this a second penultimate song by Me, Myself, and iPhone. I played Get Along, his new track on the RTR show this morning. I'm going to play this song right here called Wednesday Blues. And since it's Wednesday, we'll play it right here, little Me, Myself, and iPhone, as the second penultimate song on the show. The penultimate song being the one that Brian Yeva just sent me, but let's do this Ben Wells one right now. Wednesday Blues. Ben has excelled himself. I think Ben popped out, man. I'm sorry. Sorry you missed. he does one song after another there on SoundCloud, and I really dig that he's just doing this all on his iPhone, man. There's no external mic or anything. As we're sitting here, Pete Johns joins the stream of Studio Live today. I mean, he should be glad to hear about a guy who makes all of these great rock songs completely on his iPhone on GarageBand, right? Several a week. And he's just this great GarageBand guitarist, man. Because Pete's a GarageBand guy. It was funny when I got in the mod group chat over there at RTR, they named me like GarageBand Ron or something like that. I love it, man. Coolness abounds here. And that was the penultimate song of the show, the second to the last song. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss the folk? See, man, I missed the folk punk song, too. I got to play this folk punk song. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go a little bit over. So I'm going to play folk punk. I'm sorry. Just such a lot of great songs on the list. And I don't want to like creep into anybody else's time slot, but it happens. But because I want to play folk punk right here, an original instrumental called Kindness, Song for an Occasion. Okay, a great one by Folk Punk there. I definitely had to squeeze that one in. And then the ultimate song by Brian Yeba. Well, here's the deal. He sent it to me. I'm not actually sure what it's going to be. Sometimes he sends me songs by his friends and stuff like that. So let me just go over here and find it for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope my show wasn't bumping into anybody else's. I'm going to be making some slight time and day, or actually day adjustments on my channel to get out of the way of some other folks in the community. But I think this show stays where it is for now. Let me just see what I got going on here. With the Brian Yeba track. Here it is. Oh, yeah, right here. White Flag by Break the Tide. Yeah, we can go out with this one. Great virtual band by Brian Yeba and his musical collaborators and his band, Break the Tide. Right on with that track by Break the Tide, Brian Yeba's band. And it's been an excellent show. Thanks for sticking around with me. If you have here to the very end of the show, man, I love you guys. And if you can only pop in and out, love you too. Watching the replay, love you too. No problem. And I'll see you next on Indie Live Thursday night in the States and Friday in Asia and Australia. If you like what I do on the show, give me a PayPal donation, buy me a cup of coffee or a beer, and contribute to my wig addiction. And with that, I'll call it quits for this show. Thanks to my mods, Jade and Brian Yeba, who were here with me tonight. And I got such a cool mod team. I love it. Till I see you next, real people, real music. Come on now.